Add more breaks. Don't know what we're going to add. Only got like 4, 8, 12, 6. I only got 20 blasters left, so we'll have to see what I can and can't use after this one. So we're going to figure that out right now. Hayden's going to work on that whenever he gets the chance to, and then we will get that up and rolling for you guys. But we are in Illinois. We're about an hour north of Chicago. We got blaster break number 5 ready to roll here, guys. Good luck.
What was the first one?
Let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. Let's go find another downtown. I want to see a duo. I want to see a duo. Duo or a numbered uptown here would be awesome.
Dude, numbered uptown again.
Numbered uptown here would be insane. How about a JJ hollow to start, maybe? Nate Wiggins. Right color, wrong player. Xavier Legette. One time I'll say this, but come on, Cowboys. Meyer has a BOGO, 30% off all cards through 4/12. That's pretty nice. Zach Allen. We got Maurice on the Purple Shock and an Ellis. It's not a bad deal at all. Buy one, get one 30% off. I like that. We got Chris Olave, Josh Allen, Amon-Ra, Captain in Charge, and a Barack Bowers. Yes, this is 40-51. If you guys are in 40-51, this is the break. We just started first box. Jaceki, Zay Jones on the hollow, and a Malik Washington.
Only 9 teams left next week, guys.
Hawkinson, Chris Jones, Dylan Laub for the Raiders, and a Drake May. We got Ramsey, Stidham, Rook, and Odunze. Odunze. Did I tell you my parents want to like move out by like the end of May?
That us?
Yes.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. I said, damn.
That's nuts. What are you gonna do?
I got to start apartment shopping.
Shit, I mean, if you need a place to stay, you can always stay in my house.
Appreciate that. Lot 2 hollow going to Bass Fish and the Colts. Jalen Polk. Gotta go, yeah, I'm gonna get my own spot. Apartment shopping, puppy
That's crazy
shopping.
though, bro. They just up and leave you.
Yeah. Christian McCaffrey, Christian Kirk, Kool-Aid McKinstry. We had like 3 people look at the house yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
They running from something?
I guess. Seems like it. George Pickens, Jerry Jeudy, Marvin Harrison, Joe Milton. But I did find out I could pretty much take any furniture I want out of the house.
Oh, that's nice.
So I literally don't really have to go like furniture shopping or anything. I can just take whatever I want, which is awesome. I love living on my own. I lived on my own out in Guam, and it was awesome.
Are you looking at Grays Lake or Antioch?
Definitely not Antioch. Like Lake Villa, Grays Lake, Libertyville. Something more towards out here. A little nicer area. Patch, Malachi Corley.
Spare bedroom next to the Steelers bar. Lots of love here, bro.
Hell yeah. I do have to stay in
We ain't
Illinois.
never going homeless when we got Corey. And J. Rose, baby.
Lawrence Gibbs, Penix. And O'Leary. And O'Leary.
Did they buy did they buy that boat?
Not yet. They gotta sell the house first. They're gonna sell the house.
Where are they gonna live in the meantime?
They're gonna probably move in with like my grandma, but I'm not going back to my grandma's. I've already been in and out of there multiple times. I lived there in high school on my own. I don't think I could go there. Optic Hobby will be in like June or July. CeeDee Lamb, Tyson Bagent, Jaden Hicks.
Yeah. Grays Lake is nice.
I do like Grays Lake. Jalen Hurts, Kyle Pitts, Troy Franklin. I think the thing I'm most excited about is like going puppy shopping. I've been wanting a puppy for so long. Garrett Wilson, DeAndre Swift, Trevor Lawrence, Christian Kirk, and a Newton. Anybody tell the difference of the silvers downtown or uptowns? Yeah, so from what I've noticed, downtowns are forward. They'll be the second card. They'll be forward. The uptowns are backwards. Jalen Waddle, Marvin Harrison. Rent's normally, like, if you want, like, if you're just looking to get by on something, like, you can get away with, like, 1,000, 1,100, 1,200. Most of the nice stuff is, like, 1,500.
23, 24 top term basketball.
Newton. So it's not, like, cheap, but it's not, like, crazy expensive. The silver cards you keep pulling away. Oh, like, the downtown's always in the second spot. So this spot will always be the downtown spot. Marvin Harrison, nice hit. The other ones are just normal, like, silvers or hollows. Wait, yeah, we hit one. Actually, we've hit 2 downtowns. We hit Lawrence Taylor on this stream. On our other stream, they hit Tyreek Hill. So we've smacked 2 today. And we've hit 2 uptowns. Gotta have my mom. I'm gonna have my mom start looking around for me when I'm at work, because she's a real estate agent. See what she can find for me. Cameron Jordan, Zaire Franklin, Nate Wiggins, of it all. Nick Chubb, Malachi Corley, Chris Braswell. There's some are the same, some are different. There's a couple of changes. But majority of them are the same. Michael Wilson, Roman Wilson, hollow going to the Steelers. Max Mellon. Yeah, the pink optic are the Target blasters. The purple shock are the Walmart blasters. And then the megas are typically the hypers, blue hypers, and was it blue and green last year, I want to say? Blue and green were the hyper colors last year. I don't know what they're going to be this year, if they're changing them at all. Jalen Waddle, Josh Allen, Tavondre Sweat, Jonathan Brooks. Oh, I've tried, Trey. It just doesn't work for some reason.
We'll just awful.
Green Hyper's Target? Okay. They were blue and green, and Hobby Mega were red? Okay, that's right, Yeah, I'm not sure what they're doing this year for colors. Haven't announced it. But I would think Megas follow suit somewhat quick. Don't know exactly when, but I would think somewhere. Are downtowns the same between optic, different images? I don't know. I haven't hit any of the downtowns or seen any out of optic that are the same in Don Russ. The one we hit was a new one, so I don't know if they're the exact same. I can ask Hayden, though. Cooper DeJean, nice hit there going to the Eagles. And a Cade Stover. I'll ask Hayden, because he saw the Tyreek one. I didn't get to see that one. See if it's the same. Aaron Jones, CJ Stroud, Jaden on the rookie recruits, and a Marshawn Lloyd. They're loaded but not live? Okay. Yeah, I would assume they follow pretty soon here. Hey, did the downtown on the Tyreek Hill look the same as the one from, like, Don Russ, like the artwork?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, if they're a repeat, they are going to have the same artwork. Rakestraw. Lassiter rated rookies, I want to say maybe. I don't remember, though. Christian Kirk, Tory Taylor, Rattler. 7 teams left in the next one. Only 7 left in the next one, chat. Jerry Jeudy, JJ, there he is.
We have 2 optic breaks for the rest of the day. Which is very sad.
That is sad.
The next one and 1 more after, and then we're donezo. If you don't feel good, we're donezo. You know that. Come on, bro. Brain rot. Where the kid does the backflip. Bro.
I thought I was gonna be ahead of like the brain rot stuff, so
The
I went up to
Italian one?
I went up and told them about the Italian one, and they're like, oh dude, that was like a month or 2 ago. I said,
Bro, that's crazy.
They're like, that's old.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
Do you want to get WNBA White's work back?
Fist
I want that 4
Baker.
on the option.
Put this today about it.
I don't know, I didn't read it, but I just looked and saw that people post about it.
Singletary, Montez Sweat, Caleb passing grade. Take
There's
it.
a couple,
Mitchell.
but there's also most of the same. Correct?
Yeah, majority are the same. There's only a couple different ones. A couple new ones. Olave, Mahomes, Baker on the hollow, and a Lassiter. There's a Lassiter rated rookie for you. We got, numbered patch to 49.
Let's go.
Ray Davis for Buffalo.
Damn, they have a.
Bang.
That's sick.
Dude,
on the cracked ice
that's
patch.
Disgusting.
Sheesh.
That's disgusting.
Little sneaky 2-color. Nice hit.
I don't know if it's worth it. Could you imagine hitting that white sparkle Clark one that?
McCaffrey and a Robinson.
The 1-1 auto.
That looks crazy.
That's a cool card. Deuce Vaughn, Devin Kolb, Jared Verse. Ramsey, CJ, rookie, Anthony Gould going to the Colts. Xavier Legette. All right, guys. Box number 6. Come on. The beauty of it, it only takes one. It only takes one. We're here for the downtowns. Come on. Everything else is just candy. Jettas, Algier, Byron Murphy, Ricky Pearsall. Smith, Burton, Thrash. Tua, Cook, Tyreek, Shipley. Fortnite. Puka, JT, Nealon, Johnny. Here's Johnny. I'd just sell it back to you. Hayden Hurst, Chase Brown, Edgar and Cooper, BTJ. So if you guys are, if we do hit something, you want to sell it. I know it's weird with no market, but if you guys come to a number or interested in selling it or hearing a number, just let us know. Crosby, Amon-Ra, Michael Pratt. What a troll. And a Malik. What's up, Lincoln? Yeah, that's not going to last long in here. Smith, Chase, Jace, Maurice.
We got any mods in the chat right now? There we go. Thank you, our Scott.
Rashi Rice, Trey Benson, Dylan Loud.
Did you see what that guy said? We got Michael Pratt hollows before GTA 6.
Puka, Diggs, Smith, Rook. I mean, we don't have. I mean, we can always rip megas. Like, we can still go downtown hunting. We just don't have any blasters.
Yeah.
So we can go downtown hunting today still, just so it don't have to be out of the megas. Kayla purple.
Let me get this other breakup.
Or Baker. Yeah, not many left in the next one. For those looking to hop in. Josh Jacobs, Braden Fisk, 80 Mitchell. No Panini Black, unfortunately. I have a very, very limited shelf. I think we have short print. Fire emoji. Rookie. Packers, wow.
Bucks.
Or Bucks, I'm sorry. That is Bucks. Michael Pratt, short print, going to the Bucks. Look at behind, though. What a Caleb Hollow.
All day.
How about a Caleb Hollow? Chicago, you're paid.
And you're paid.
Lassiter. Downtown last break was Lawrence Taylor. The uptown was Jonathan Brooks. Lawrence Taylor and Jonathan Brooks. Damn, Michael Pratt. Let's just all be thankful he doesn't have a downtown. Because we all know damn well
That would have been the first one.
that would have been the first downtown. Some JD5 kicks and rips. Let's do it. Hit the Caleb for you already. Now we need some Jaden for you. Johnston, Johnson, Hawkinson, Cooper. How does it go to the Bucks? It's a Bucks card. I'll show you. Michael Mayer, Christian Kirk, Jermaine Burton, Torrey Taylor. No, Uptowns will not comp like Downtowns. Honestly, I don't know, but I don't think so. Jerry Jeudy, Luke McCaffrey, JJ McCarthy. Ooh. What is this? This is Uptown? Uptown.
That was Uptown facing forward.
Alright, Uptown facing forward. So it's good to know they can be facing forward.
It's my time.
Saquon Barkley going to the Eagles. Bang! That's a sweet card. The artwork on the Uptowns are sick. Look at the little green hint with like the bridge in the background.
Yeah.
Nice hit, Eagles. Little Keon Hollow going for Buffalo as well. Nice hit, Buffalo. And a Tracy.
This is a nice card.
I love the artwork on those. The detail on those Uptowns are really solid so far. D-Hop, Gibbs, Bo Nix, purple for Denver.
There's both.
Yeah, there still is Downtowns, but that's just kind of like... Honestly, that probably replaces like Blazers Mythicals, chat. No Blazers or Mythicals in this one time around.
Good.
Yeah. I think Uptowns are way cooler than Blazers or Mythicals. Lot 2 and a Marshawn Nealand. Alright, guys, the last box of the break. Good luck.
Blazers were ass. Mythicals were...
Alright.
Rusty Kings was definitely the best, though. So
I
we're
would
going to get
agree.
rid of the two worst and make one that's even better than Root.
And then add in Sunday Kings, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Here we go. Last box of the break. Come on. Ford, D-Hop, Melton. They're all loose. Loose. Zay Jones, Vidal, Worthy. Jacoby Myers, PS2, Drake May passing grade, Jonathan Brooks. Nothing more disheartening than pulling a Dalvin Cook Blazers last year. Yeah, there were some pretty gut-wrenching cards. Oh, come on, JJ, one time. Nice hit, though. Dallas Hollow, Bucky Irving. 2 packs to go. Good luck. Tyjae, Mixon, Braswell, Maurice. Last pack Magic. Gardner Minshew, Max Melton, and a Dylan Laub to close it out.
Just take one Uptown.
Alright, guys, let's do a hit recap here. Uptown is one of the case hits, yes. So we got Uptowns, Rookie Kings, Sunday Kings, and Downtowns. Keon Coleman, Bo Nix, Caleb Hollow, Michael Pratt fire emoji. So here's why it's a Bucks card. I know he's Packers uniform, but Tampa Bay Bucks, it is a Bucks card. Caleb Williams, purple shot. Cracked ice patch, Ray Davis to 49 for Buffalo. Nice hit. Caleb, Cooper, JJ, Jaden, Marv, Penix, Drake May. And then a nice Uptown here. Saquon Barkley, 3rd Uptown of the day. 3rd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3rd one of the day. We're plugging along. 3rd Uptown, 2 Downtowns. Yeah, there was a Keon Hollow. Alright, guys. I think we're going, what, 8 blasters and an amulet next?
Yes.
Alright, give me 1 second here, chat. I gotta grab the break. I gotta clean up, grab a new garbage bag, and then we'll get ready to go. There's only a few teams left. These dropped last Wednesday. We actually had a break with them on Saturday. So we got some in on Saturday. But they did drop last Wednesday.
I heard that break filled before she went live.
Yeah, it pretty much was full before it went live is what she told me. Which is nuts. Alright guys, 8 blasters with an amulet. Remember, amulets, floor 400, ceiling of 2,500, case hit. The ceiling is still active. There still is a $2,500 card active in amulet. I don't have enough for dome, unfortunately. I mean, if I did, you're better off just buying your own. Just because we don't sell these for dome because it's just too expensive for it to dome. Like if I buy it for 60 and then I charge you like 80 bucks to dome, like that doesn't even make sense. Alright. Where's the mouse? Here it is. Okay. I have enough.